Hello and welcome to this bathroom. So my hair's at this weird point of being partially red, partially brown, partially blonde, mixture of mess. I have decided to do it myself, which we may look back at and laugh by the end of this video, but hopefully this all works out. So I went to Sally's yesterday and bought hair dye. This is the color Brilliance Ion Permanent Hair Color in 7RR, which is medium intense red blonde. Also, I just bought some developer from Wella. I chose 20. I also bought a brush and a little tub to mix everything in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually go check my waffle fries. Those are cooked, those are delicious. Second thing I'm gonna do is mix together the dye and the developer. I used all the hair dye because then you know how much developer to match it to. So that is 2.5 ounces of hair dye, so you just need to match 2.5 ounces of developer. So now that everything is mixed, I am going to begin laying it down on this hair. So I've never dyed my hair red before, but I have dyed my hair several times throughout my life, and this is probably still an incorrect way of doing it, but it's the way I do it. I know a lot of people prefer to section their hair out, but I have next to no hair. I've sectioned it before. Personally, don't find that it does that much of a difference for me. But if you're anyone other than me and my scraggly piece of hair, you might want to section your hair up at this point. You know, just suggesting. I like to start at my part and then just start going over and then eventually going down the back of my head. So now that you have your girl's t-shirt on, let us begin. I have a ridiculous amount of baby hairs, and if you do too, it is very important to make sure you get those little suckers. If your skin tends to stain, especially with the color like red, you just put some Vaseline basically all around this area and like on your ears and anywhere, you know, the hair dye can touch your skin. You can kind of just wipe it off at the end and that'll help a lot. My skin on the other hand. So while I don't initially section it, I do like to kind of layer all the done parts on top of my head once I start doing all the back. Also make sure you get all the weird neck baby hairs, because those little suckers, they'll trick you. And honestly, just kind of go through and make sure that there aren't any weird, like dry bits your unprofessional self might have missed. I'm now realizing I made a big mistake. I should have given myself horns. Now that you look like the Red Devil himself, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my skin. And now I'm just gonna go have a seat for about 30 minutes and enjoy the rest of my waffle fries. So if any of you go to try this, just so you know, I put the whole bottle of hair dye in here and used almost all of it. And I have very short and fine hair. So if you go to do this at home yourself and you have longer or thicker hair, I would recommend maybe getting two. Just so you know, when you wash your hair out, your shower is gonna look like a murder zone. So this is it dry. It's actually coming out a lot brighter on camera than it is in the real life. It is red and not ugly. Well, at least I think so. I'm sure you all have different opinions though. Quite impressed with myself. I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go eat a mango, stretch your back, and have a nice day. Bye. Thank you for watching. Cut! Nope, nope. Ooh, get out of here.